students, welcome back to the class. In last class, you have studied about trade relations in Kerala. So today, you are going to study about the development of language, literature, art and science of medieval Kerala. Students, let's study the language and literature of medieval Kerala. Kerala was a part of the Tamilagam in ancient times. During this period, Malayalam language had the influence of Tamil and Sanskrit. This kind of Malayalam can be seen in the plates of the 19th century inscribed in Vatteluthu script. For example, Tarisapalli and Tirunelli edicts. This kind of script can be seen in the documents till the 12th century Common Era. Influence of Malayalam is more evident in the works after this period. Ramacharitam, written in the 12th century, is considered as an early Malayalam book. By the 14th century, books were written in Manipravalam. Let's see what is Manipravalam. Manipravalam was a literary style used in medieval liturgical texts in South India. It is an admixture of Sanskrit and Malayalam. Many Sandesha Kavyams and Chambas, that is combination of prose and poetry, were written in Manipravalam. Some of the famous books in Manipravalam during this period were: first one, Unni Neeri Sandesham; second one, Unniyechi Charitam; third one, Chandrolsavam; fourth one, Andapura Varnanam; fifth one, Vaishika Tantram. By the 15th century, the writing of this style of literature came to an end. Okay students, let's see the important literary works of Malayalam. Ramayanam, Bhagavatam, Shivaratri Mahatmyam, etc. written by Ramapanikar, who belonged to the Niranam poets. They were important in the growth of the Malayalam language in the 15th century. Another important work of the time is Cherusheri's Krishna Gada. Next, let's see the Bhakti literatures in Kerala. In the 17th century, Jnanapana and Sri Krishna Karnamrutam, written by Poondanam Nambudiri, Adhyatma Ramayanam Kilipattu and Mahabharatam Kilipattu, written by Tunjathu Ramanujan Eduthachan, belong to the genre of Bhakti literature. In the 18th century, Tullal songs by Kunjan Nambiyar, Kujele Vrittam Vanjipattu by Ramapurathu Warrior. He made a major contribution to the growth of Malayalam language. The Vadakkan Pattu and Thekkan Pattu also spread orally during this period. Next, let's see the growth of Malayalam language. The language and dialects of the people who migrated to Kerala contributed to the growth of the language. Tamil influenced Malayalam in southern Kerala and Kannada influenced Malayalam in northern Kerala. Malayalam was also influenced by the language of the people who had come through the sea route for trade. Influence of the Arabs led to the development of Arab Malayalam. Muhyiddin Mala, written in the 17th century by Kashi Muhammad, is an example of Arab Malayalam literature. The Christian missionaries who came to Kerala also developed literature in Malayalam. Okay, next, let's see the art forms of Kerala. Mohiniyattam, Kathakali, Ottam Thullal, Theyyam, Padayani, Oppana, Margangali, Daffumuttu, Parijamuttugali, Kodiyattam, Chakyar Koothu, Chavittu Nadagam are some of the important art forms of Kerala. Next, let's see the contributions in science and mathematics. During the medieval period, there was a progress in the fields of Ayurveda, mathematics, astrology and architecture. In-depth experiments were conducted in the field of mathematics and architecture. Shankara Narayanan, Sangamagrama Madhavan, Vadasheri Parameshwaran and Neelakanta Somayaji were the prominent mathematicians of this period. Okay students, hope that you have understood about the development of language, literature, art and science of medieval Kerala. Read your textbook thoroughly. If you have any doubt, you can ask. So be happy and safe at your home. See you in the next class. Thank you.